Let's be real, you might not be stuck, you just probably haven't given yourself permission to start yet. The illusion of feeling ready stems from over intellectualization, creating the sensation of progress without actual action. Think of over intellectualization as reorganizing your room instead of starting the thing you said you were going to start. You clean up your desk, open new notes, make a to do list, watch one more video, tell yourself just setting the vibe, right? And I know this because I do this, I've done this, okay? You feel productive, but the actual thing remains undone and nothing has moved forward. So why don't we just start, right? What's so hard about just starting? The simple answer is the risk of exposure. Starting means being seen trying. It means confronting where you actually are at right now, and it can be scary, right? Because you have to admit and accept the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. That's usually when the limiting beliefs creep in. That's usually because you realize it takes time, it takes energy, it takes effort, right? And that can deter you from starting because that all or nothing thinking creeps in and the reality starts to feel further away. So instead you reason with where you are now to stay comfortable in your environment. So the plan isn't to wait someday until you feel ready. The plan is to change the environment. That sounds simple in theory, right? But this also takes time to see results. In the beginning stages, you're still learning. You're going through trial and error. You're trying time blocking. You're trying using a daily planner. You're trying making a daily to-do list. And so through that trial and error, you start to really figure out how to adapt when you need to adapt. You learn what gives you energy. You learn when to push yourself and when to listen to your body. So instead of you relying on the idea of being ready, the goal is to start working towards tools that support you. And here's the prompt. I want you to visualize where you want to be in 1 year. Be as detailed as possible. There is no right or wrong way to do this. This can be career, financial, relationships, personal goals. I don't want you to filter anything. Don't organize it. This is just a stream of consciousness writing on where you see yourself in 1 year. What does life look like? What does your day-to-day look like? How do you feel? Who's around you? What are you doing? What did you actually finish? What projects are you proud of? What did you let go of that no longer serves you? I want you to write until you literally can't think of anything else. Sorry about the audio, my phone died. So anyways, I don't want you to pressure this either, because if you literally write a sentence and that's how you choose to live your life, bow. There you have it. That's going to be your life. After you've written everything, I want you to take a moment and literally just read it. What common themes do you notice? And what keeps showing up that you didn't realize before? And once you do that, now you have something to work with. You're not just floating anymore, wishing and having desires. You have themes and you have direction. But here's the thing. A visualization sitting in your notes doesn't change anything. It's just the first steps, the awareness. And so what comes next is the design. Taking these themes and turning them into one clear focus. Not everything at once, one thing for the next 90 days. And then building a system around that one thing so you're not relying on motivation and waiting to feel ready. That's the real work. If you want help with the next part, yes, shameless plug, the design, the system, the follow through, that's what Flow and Focus walks you through. A 2-week method to turn this visualization into an actual operating system you can live in and embody. The link is in the bio if you want to check that out and read more to see if this is a fit for you.